With the reports that Ime is no longer getting the job in Brooklyn, how do you address that in the locker room? Just kind of the uncertainty there, the emotions there that the players are dealing with. How do you handle that?
I mean, everyone's going to handle it different, so I just have to be open with the fact that whoever wants to talk about it, whoever needs somebody to hear it, that I'll be that guy. I think that's the best way to go about it, and just understand everyone's going to process it differently.
Does that at all affect you, the uncertainty there with him suspended? Obviously, you being the interim head coach, like how do your thoughts about the whole situation?
It's got a job to do. Just focus on that. The guys are bought in. They trust me for the position that I'm in, and I just can't take that trust for granted. We just got to do our job and do whatever we got to do to win, and figure itself out.
Has the whole back and forth with that situation with it looking like Ime's going to get the job and not, is that something you guys have had to address within the group?
Like I said, everyone's addressed it in a different way, whether it's a one-on-one conversation or whether it's, people talking to staff members within the organization. It's just everyone's handling it differently. So most important thing for me is I want the guys to know that I'm here for them if they want to talk about it, and we just got to push forward together.
And your second unit, throughout the first 10 games of the season, what type of, experimenting have you been doing with different combinations and figuring out what gives you the best rhythm throughout the game?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just finding the lineups of where the guys complement each other and to where we're playing efficient basketball on both ends of the floor. And I think that second unit has done it. We've done it a couple of different ways. We've done it playing big, we've done it playing small. I just like the fact that when those guys go in the game, we play the same way defensively. And offensively, it seems like we push the pace even more. And so I like that. It's a different look.
Coach, just follow up a little bit on what Jared asked you. Can you talk about the impact Malcolm has had? I know it's only 10 games in, with his adjustment, his ability to lead in that context.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's doing a great job. I think it's another ball handler outside of Smart, D. White, JT, and JB. So another guy that can make decisions, another guy that can push the pace, another guy that can kind of play pick and roll. And so he's doing a great job. Leading that second unit, getting the ball where it needs to get to, and then making plays for himself. So just want everyone to be comfortable when they're out there and play their game, and I think the guys are doing a good job, adapting to each other's game.
Yeah, but just to follow up, there's a difference when you see him as an opponent as when you're coaching him. Is there anything about that sticks out as you've been coaching him for about a month or so?
I mean, he seems to be comfortable out there, playing the same way he did before. And so I like that he's comfortable. I like that he's communicating. I like that he's, making the right read when he gets in the paint, whether it's finishing, whether it's kickouts for threes. And, I like that he's making everyone else's job easier by fitting in and playing the same way.
Hi, Joe. Is Luke back?
Yes.
Any issues or?
No, he's good.
Good to go?
Yep.
Thanks.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks.